What's up, guys? Welcome back. How you feeling today? I just want to share a story. The story goes like this. I was on a highway driving to work, la-dee-da, la-dee-da. And then, out of nowhere, my car just broke down. And thankfully, I just had enough time to move on the side of the road, but that was a close one. And I had a feeling that it was over, but I still had hope. My friend's husband came with another friend and they told me like it's done. But before it happens, before they got to me, what I did was I was talking to my car because I felt so desperate because I had no money saved. I didn't have a good credit at all. And my mind couldn't see the solution right there. It was like a catastrophe. So you say catastrophe. And what I chose to do was to tank my car. Thanking my car. Ooh, that TH is hard to say. Basically, I started to have a conversation with my car. I was saying things like, my baby, thank you so much for all the places you took me, all the freedom that I had with you, all the fun that we had, in the sun, in the snow, the fact that I'm still alive. And I said to her, if it's the end, thank you so much. I hope it's not the end, but thank you so much. And I just kept staying in gratitude of all the good things that this car has done for me and the freedom that I have and the places I've been. I drove so far with that baby. I stayed in gratitude and said thank you. And it was when I was waiting for the mechanic and my friend's husband to see what was happening with the car. At this time, I wasn't sure. I was just hoping. And what happened was, as I already ruined the story, the car broke down completely. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I kept and still continue to say that the universe always has my back, no matter what. I had a moment of panic because I couldn't feel or see the situation. And I believe because I stay in a gratitude attitude and that I repeat to myself all the time, the universe always has my back. Because it's not doing things to you, but for you. So my car breaking down, that was not something happening to me, but it was for me. It was for me first to learn how to save money, to have money on the side for like the rainy days, because I have big issues with that. And the second point is that it put on my path a different scenario because I was in gratitude at first. And miracle happened. I had a great friend of mine who just happened to receive money that he didn't need it at this moment. And he says, you know what, Awa, it's okay. I can just lend you this amount of money for now. And you don't have to pay me back now. Like, don't worry about anything. I don't need it right now. And then another friend came, her and her husband, from the kindness of their heart, they were like, okay, we're just gonna give you money, you just pay us month to month. Don't worry about anything. Everything's gonna be fine. And I'm so grateful, and I was so grateful because the outside circumstances looked like there was no solutions. But I believe that putting the right intentions, you have to believe first. Because it was kind of hard to believe when you don't have money. You don't have money, okay? So I had to believe that the universe has my back and something good was gonna come out of this. And more importantly, that it was happening for me and not to me. And the fact that it was happening for me made me put myself in a position where I was not a victim anymore. And this happened, and then I was able to get a car with no money, with no credits. And it's not because I have rich friends, not at all. That has nothing to do with that. I believe it's because I had the conversation with my baby in that car when I was hoping that she was still going to be alive. Because, you know, you're in a relationship with everything. So I talked to my car, okay. And you should too. And I think it's because I say thank you. Thank you for everything. It's like you shift everything around you to just get the better outcome. And it was so crazy. And my mom was rich. She was like, I don't have money. Like, it was just a miracle. And I think that's the power of the gratitude and the power of beliefs. That's going to change your life. Because what do you think will happen if I was in the car and I was like, fuck this shit. What am I gonna do? I don't have money. This is over. It's always happening to me. I can't believe there's a God. The God is doing this to me. Like, I need the money. I need to go to work. What do you think would happen to me if I had this attitude? Do you think it would be the same? And I'm not saying that it's just because you think positive that things happen to you, but you do have power to your reactions. First, you don't suppress your emotions. Like, I was sad, I was upset, and I own up to that. I don't suppress anymore. But my reaction is, the universe always has my back. This is the best mantra ever. And since then, even when things go wrong, I see later that the universe had my back all along. So I just want to share this with you. And I hope it will inspire you when things go wrong to still find something beautiful about it and still feel grateful because you're going to shift all the energies around to attract the best scenario, the best outcome. It works. That's my story. I just told you. So do it. Get angry for a minute. But most importantly, stay grateful no matter what. Okay. Sounds good? You like my story? If you like my story, put a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, because I have so many stories. I can talk for days. Thank you for watching. Lots of love, guys. Mwah.